back to see the Phillies back in my hometown. Back to Philadelphia before the sun goes down. Wanna get back there to the ballpark lights. I gotta see the Phillies, what a beautiful sight. Gotta go cheer 'em on, help 'em score some runs. We wanna make the Phillies #1. I want you to tell everybody that I'm leaving today. I'm going back to Philadelphia, PA.
I guess the difference between a lot of fans in baseball, I think Philadelphia fans are more passionate. We just, we're passionate toward that sport, and we get a bad name for I guess being the bullies, because we throw snowballs at Santa Claus, or we do some stupid stuff. But I guess we're passionate. If you just remember the rally towels, we took our rally towels to San Diego and stirred up some crap. But, it was all fun. But I guess, bottom line is, once you're a Phillies fan, you're always a Phillies fan.
I used to love coming down to the vet with my dad, and one time when I was 8 years old, actually got ejected from the game, and my father went early, and we saw Mickey Morandini waiting outside, and he's my hero, so I went up to him, asked for his autograph, and he signed my glove, and I still have the glove today.
I like coming here because it's fun.
I can remember growing up when I was a little guy. It was such a nice period in the time that one of the neighborhood fathers actually go around the neighborhood, pick up 5 or 6 of the kids and go up to the ball game. Not really even knowing them all that good, but it was such a good time growing up. You didn't have to worry about your kids and everything else. And, it was outstanding. I mean, just running around the stadium and the rest of the kids. From that point on, I was a Phillies fan.
To see the greatest team in the USA, wanna laugh at the fanatic doing his thing, wanna stand up for the anthem, hear the people sing. I love to shout, it's out of here, that's one they'll never catch. I even love to do this.
Just the excitement, the feeling, the vibe. Just trying to ride that vibe,
I love going to the Phillies games for dollar nights, the home runs, and just a good crowd.
I love coming here because I just love to see the Phillies beat up on some teams.
And I like coming to Phillies games because I like eating crab fries and I like dollar nights.
2001, Towers fell, I named the flag. So I walked with the flag after baseball started up again, and I continued to do that for 3 seasons until they blew it up. And I came back today with my flag because they killed Osama. And that's why I'm here tonight.
I love coming here because the fans, this is baseball at its truest. Like, the fans here, they are demanding of the players. It's not like, you're getting paid millions of dollars, you're gonna come out here and mess around and not play your best.
Tell them, Mikey.
That's right. I think my favorite thing about Phillies fans is the fact that you're so demanding, and that that's sort of like that shapes the reputation of the fan, and for better or worse, whatever.
All right, go Phils.
To Philadelphia before the sun goes down. Wanna get back there to the ballpark lights. I gotta see the Phillies, what a beautiful sight. Gotta go cheer 'em on, help 'em score some runs.
One time I went to a game with my friend and we were in a suite with Shane Victorino's friends, and after the game we walked over to the Pink concert with Shane, and everyone was coming up running like, oh my god, it's Shane, and we were just basically acting boss because we were with Shane. It was the greatest night of my life.
One interesting thing is we have a gentleman who always rides around on a motorized wheelchair, and he's a Vietnam vet. Those of you maybe about 6 or 8 months ago saw his article in the Daily News. And anyway, he goes around and sells tapes of himself, and he kind of plays in an old 70s song where he says, 3 strikes you're out,
Love is like a baseball game, 3 strikes you're out. With Jeremy Bowman, he's a really cool guy. You'll see him riding around in the Lincoln lot and up and down here on Patterson Avenue. He's really good, he's a lot of fun, and people enjoy him.
So when we came here, one of the dates that one of my kids had, the girl had never been to a baseball game. And when they did the national anthem and had the flag, she was just like, her eyes were glassy, and she just didn't know what was going on because she didn't know nothing about baseball. And she was Columbia. So she never got up. Needless to say, I don't think I got up either.
One time after a game, I was walking back to the subway with one of my friends, and we were just doing stupid dances, and I was doing this one dance move, and as I came up from doing the dance move, Chan-Ho Park rolls up with his SUV, and he's like, "Looking good, lady," and I was just like, wait a second, was that Chan-Ho Park? And I just had no idea that it was him, and I was just freaking out because Chan-Ho Park actually talked to me, and I just did a stupid move in front of him and made a fool of myself. So that's my Philly story, and hopefully I don't make a fool of myself around any more Philly stories.
Cheer 'em on, help 'em score some runs. We want to make the Phillies #1. I want you to tell everybody that I'm leaving today. I'm going back to Philadelphia, PA.
My favorite Phillies, it's up in the air about that because Mike Smith is probably one of the best players in Philadelphia.
Favorite Philly is Philly.
Jimmy Rouse.
My favorite Philly is Chase.
Chase Utley.
Who's my favorite Philly? That's a tough one. I'd have to say Mike Schmidt, since I'm standing next to his statue.
Favorite player? I have to go way back to, like I said, Johnny Callis, and I think right field #6.
Pat Burrell.
Ryan Howard because he hits home runs.
My favorite Philly of all time is definitely Matty Dice. He's going on hard times, and I feel really bad for him. But the way that he played the game is like his nickname, Nails, which is hard as nails.
I can live without the Yankees and the Dodgers, it's true. You can keep both Chicago and the Red Sox too. I'm going back to the place where the Phillies play. I'm going back to Philadelphia, PA. I want you to tell everybody that I'm leaving today. I'm going back to Philadelphia, PA. Back to Philadelphia, PA. I'm going back to see the Phillies back.